This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They go play action with Fields. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Play action now for Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go.
That's going to be intercepted. Into space. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's across midfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 55. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Cousins going to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
First and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Sit high.
Fields now. Look underneath here for Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That is caught by Washington. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Don't jump. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
On first down, Cousins. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man, Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. 3rd and long. Cousins to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Fields. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First down. Fields. He keeps it himself. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Here's Austin to return. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A pass taken in by Harris. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Fields to throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Agnew on the return. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Cousins now. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Play action now for Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. He runs, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third-quarter lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, Cousins. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Hey, Ken. Hey, we're good. Wait, Zach.
Cousins now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught by Goddard. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
He's going to look downfield once again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You got a mini bench. 11.
He'll run with Harris. And he will dive into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. On 1st and 10, that'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Agnew on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
2nd down. It's Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You got it. Line up.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
That is caught side of the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. well now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now, Cousins. A short throw taken in by Goddard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Roman Wilson was the intended target, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields to throw for it. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Throwing is Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And the tackle is made at about the 6. A give, and here comes Harris. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is fourth and goal. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to build